Cloud is a very generalized term we use today, but it really represents not only a core set of technologies, connectivity, mobility, data. It also talks about a change in business operating models and change in how we do things. Literally everything you do on a phone today, for example, involves the cloud. And it's because it's more efficient, it's scalable. The real challenge is cloud needs to help be defined on different levels for different companies, even in individuals. It involves states, it involves partnerships. There's a lot of consulting that has to go into this. There's a lot of questions going into it. And we talk about the cloud as if it's a new thing. But we're really 20 years into the shift. And that means we're reaching a point of maturity and understanding that wasn't available before. And the big important thing of that is now to share lessons, to share knowledge, to not make the same mistakes again, and to find our way through all of this. And so that is the purpose of a summit like this, is to really just get our minds around what we have done, what have we done right, what have we done wrong, what is coming in the future, create some certainty out there, create some collaboration and communication, and that's really going to help us bring cloud to where we need it to be for the next 10, 20, 30 years.
Africa currently is in the middle of a digital revolution. That's going to drive a lot of demand for data consumption and data capacity requirements. And I think, data center operators such as ourselves are going to need to have decarbonization at the forefront of their rollouts. And a lot of this is going to play out around energy efficiencies in the equipment that we source and have, design innovations to make sure we use less equipment in the data centers that we do build, and also sourcing and securing renewable energy in order to address some of our customer targets. Most people have missed actually having live conferences and being in one room where you can discuss some of these issues. There's going to be quite a lot of discussions around actual trends around the data centers, but a lot of discussions around how enterprise is going to start transitioning their current server and workloads either into public or hybrid clouds or into actual co-location facilities, and the trends happening around that. So I think bringing all the parties together is really just going to be central to driving where we are in terms of this digital revolution I spoke about.
The role of hybrid cloud in the digital transformation that we see currently has been increasing and becoming a lot more significant. Many companies now and government institutions are majoring on hybrid cloud to better manage the vast array of data that is being generated on a daily basis, and better manage it, especially with security in mind, with zero trust security to ensure everything is secure and in place. There's also a significant need for regulatory, compliance and risk management of those systems. And hybrid cloud is the way to provide all of these in a very secure manner.
I think most CIOs and end customers find themselves in a conundrum between having their current application and infrastructure landscape, as well as this growing need to digitally transform. And this is really the balancing or the juggling act for most CIOs. The way I would see this playing out is a cloud adoption journey as well as a multi-cloud journey really needs to start with why, and business drivers must lend themselves to cloud adoption. Organizations and citizens need to become stricter in terms of the control as well as the jurisdictional control around their data. Organizations must now become more cognizant of where their data resides as well as who has access to that data. And I think as we navigate this multi-cloud adoption and multi-cloud journey, this is but another consideration that must be brought into the fold when adopting or migrating to cloud.